By now it is clear that we should wear a mask every time we step out of the house or into public places. However, certain experts you may have heard on social media and in news channels, they are recommending that we wear two masks, double masking. What is behind this? Should we wear two masks, maybe three? Let's try and understand. Hello everyone, welcome to Right Views. The principle of mask is simple. Firstly, it prevents direct inhalation or direct entry of the virus through droplets and particles which are coming at you. Now these come through your nose or mouth. The second aspect of the mask is that it prevents you from touching your own mouth with your hands after touching contaminated surfaces, so that the virus or germs do not go to your nose or mouth area and from there into your body. That's the second use of the mask. If you look at the different types of masks, a cloth mask worn properly, a triple layered cloth mask, has about 60 to 70% of protection. A medical mask, surgical mask is often called, has about 80% protection. The N95 kind of mask, which is a special mask, has 95% of protection. Now, if you notice in all these, as the protection increases, you have to have a more secure kind of a mask. But that kind of mask is very difficult to sustain. For example, if you are wearing a mask in a normal course of the time, in normal course of the day, you will find that many people are actually wearing the mask on their chin or sometimes covering their mouth, but their nose is still open because people find it difficult to breathe through the mask. Now, if you have an N95 mask and it is covering only your mouth, then the efficiency is not 95%, it is maybe 50%. So, there are two aspects to how many masks. First of all, wear one mask properly so that it is covered on the nose side and it is tight around the periphery of your mouth, so that contaminated air cannot go in. Secondly, the second advantage that it prevents you from touching your face can be avoided by having a nice and proper mask rather than an irritating mask which constantly itches and then thereby causing you to touch your face more often. If you really want to take this mathematically, then if you wear three masks, the probability will go to 98% or 97%. If you wear four, probably 98, 99%. But as you increase the number of masks, the probability doesn't increase by 80%. Okay, so two masks don't give you 100%. That is why, in that logic, if you wear 5 masks, you will be immortal. That doesn't work that way. The more masks you wear, the more uncomfortable it is for you to breathe, because the air has to pass through, let's say in one mask, it has to pass through 2-3 levels of the fibers. If you're wearing two masks, it goes from 4 to 7 layers of fibers. It has to pass through that to reach you. Now, in such cases, you feel suffocated and then you remove the mask. Imagine you were supposed to wear a mask for 30 minutes. If you wear a mask, a single mask for the whole 30 minutes, you have 80% protection for the 30 minutes. If you wear, let's say, triple mask for 5 minutes, because after that you cannot breathe, or even 15 minutes, you still have less than 50% protection, because for 15 minutes you have no protection, and for 50 minutes you have 95% protection. That doesn't solve your problem. The more important factor in masking is to wear a mask which you can wear consistently without feeling discomfort. Now, all masks have a certain level of discomfort. It is always difficult when you wear a mask. But if you wear a mask which is uncomfortable and suffocating you, then you will invariably remove it and cause more damage to your body than if you wear just one mask but wear it consistently. My advice, therefore, is completely based on personal experience. I prefer to wear one mask comfortably throughout the time that I'm outside. I would suggest, if you are comfortable with two masks and you are comfortable wearing them properly, securely, not that there is holes on the side, so you are anyways inhaling the infected air through the sides. And I'm telling you, we have a lot of innovation going on in terms of how to legally wear a mask but actually not wear a mask. So people leave the two spaces under your eyes open. So the fresh air actually comes in through this and you are able to breathe in fresh air. That defeats the purpose of the mask. If you have made slight holes, not holes, but the mask is not flat against your cheeks, it is slightly bulging. From there you are hoping to get some fresh air. Then it is not a complete protection. I find it difficult to wear one mask continuously when I am outside. I catch myself and I prevent myself, but I do catch myself touching my mask to adjust it and make it a little more secure, a little more comfortable many times. In such a scenario, if pure mathematics suggest that instead of wearing two masks or double masking haphazardly, that is irregularly, not continuously, is worse than wearing one mask throughout whatever duration you are outside. So wear one mask which is comfortable and which you can easily and comfortably carry throughout your day outside. That will help you more. Secondly, of course, carry a sanitizer, a small hand sanitizer, or use the sanitizer. They are available everywhere these days. Always wear the hand sanitizers before you touch your mouth area, particularly. And even if you are touching your mask. My own personal experience of using double and triple masking comes from a time when I was using these masks for industrial purposes. Surgical mask we had to use along with a double layered fire gear while we were doing maintenance in a carbon black factory. Now during that time, the carbon black factory also had carbon monoxide, which is very deadly, and very fine particulate carbon, which is very, very active because it's in a very hot state at about 100 degrees Celsius. When you are entering that kind of a area, you have to be well equipped, but it is not possible to sustain yourself inside that area with double masking and triple masking and double two high very thick fire suits. It was impossible to sustain for more than about 15 seconds. So you go in 15 seconds, you finish your work, come out and then breathe. So you remove your mask and breathe. So while we religiously wore triple mask inside this chamber of carbon black chamber, when we came out and we removed the mask to get to breathe properly, when we came out, 15-20 seconds we spent inside, we came out in a safer area, we removed the mask, still the carbon black particles managed to go inside our nose, inside our mouth, and we had a lot of carbon black inside our body, even though we had securely moved to a safe area. So from pure mathematical perspective, I would suggest wear one mask, but wear it throughout, wear it properly, securely, no cheating, and ensure that you are not touching your face or your mask with contaminated hands. What do you think? Should you wear double mask? Should you wear triple mask? Please let us know in the comments below. Do like and share this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on social media, and you can join us for a long form discussion on our podcast. And thank you for listening and have a nice day.